Niingie hivi. Like that. Oi.
Ni saa ngapi guys?
Like that.
Ni 6:30.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I can feel her leg. Wow.
You can feel my
I
leg.
am close.
You're close. You ready to start?
I am ready to start.
Hi guys, welcome to another amazing episode of MOMVERSATIONS.
Woohoo! It's MOMVERSATIONS Monday.
Kuna mchezo. Hi guys, it's another
Nisa vitu umekula.
Lakini usieke ni skari mingi.
Nani asieke?
Wewe.
Mimi Azua. Ambia editor. Me here am a
Akina
host.
vile nimengangana usinga.
Me am a host.
Editor please. I beg. You like embarrassing me please nihurumie tu. Hi guys, it's another amazing Monday and you know what that means. It's MOMVERSATIONS Mondays. And it's our birthday.
Yes, MOMVERSATIONS have just hit 1 year. 1 year, it's our first birthday. Lakini hatuna keki. Watu wakubake keki akisi mutuhurumie mutulete keki.
Christacy Cakes, nimekumention for free. Why? Bring cake here.
We want
you
cake.
know yourself.
We want cake. To celebrate birthday bila keki.
Babe.
We thank God.
We've
thank
been
God
doing
for
this thing for 1
Yeah. Oh, disclaimer, please. In case I'm sounding weird to you, it's just my voice.
Anajua mahali alikuwa jana usiku. Explain further than that.
I will not explain. But I have been told I sound sexy. So you can prove hapo kwa comment section. Tell me if you agree or you disagree. Am I just sound like a frog to you?
Niteka yo sound effect ya.
Oh God, but I can still talk to you guys. I can still laugh. So Zoo, we were saying we've hit 1 year.
Can't believe our baby is 1.
I also can't believe
She's
this.
almost a toddler.
We thank God. Let's just take a moment to say asante baba, asante kwa yale umenifanyia. Na. Hiyo wimbo hata ni gani? Anyway, because we thank God. Yeah. Remember when we met?
Like yesterday. Like it was yesterday.
Nilikubamba.
Ukanibamba.
Nilibamba Azu, she couldn't sleep. Alikuwa anashinda akituma bwana wake anisalimie.
Wow. Imagine hizi vitu anasema ni yeye. Bwanangu alikuwa anaingia hivi bedhu umesalimwa na Magi.
Yeah.
Ananikumbuka bado like me I thought
I used to send Peter all the time. Say hi to Zoo. I was excited that I had met. I was just excited I had met a fellow mom who has experienced the things I have experienced. Na si vitu kubwa kunyonyesha tu.
Vitu vidogo tu like.
Unasikia uchungu kinyonyesha.
You think you are alone kumbe. Hey.
Yeah, true. Matiti moja ni kubwa kuliko ingine.
Sexy time haiwezi vile inawezanga.
Sexy time is not the same. You know, I thought I was the only one until I met Sue.
Yeah, it's been a ride. Tumekosana.
Really? Aki, you're saying it as if tumekosana.
No, kuna kukosana. See, major. We've just been having tiffs, not like major fight. Have you ever had a major fight? No, I don't think so.
I think we had once. We had potential to have a major fight, but we handled it like grown-ups.
Oh, I remember.
Which one?
That episode when we shot alafu ukajam adi she cut the whole part and nilikuwa nampasha. She's the one who edits our videos. Thank you for editing our videos.
Yeah, I'm a very good editor. In case you need an editor, I want to shine.
Okay, shine.
In case you need an editor, please just DM me at Karemi_Muari. Yes, I'm also a content producer, content manager. You want to start your own content? Uju anzie wapi? Look for me. I'll help you.
Now, back to my story. Now, Maggie, I've learned something about you. Since you're the editor of our videos.
Yes.
When you're talking about things and uone kitu tumeongelea haikufevi. you will cut that part out. Just
God.
hii part haiko na vile ilikuwa juicy. And sometimes I feel like our audience wanafaa waone
hizo vitu.
As much as we are here talking about motherhood and how real it is, they should also get to know our personalities.
As they are.
Us as people, like we are human.
Yeah.
Sana. Still disagree sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But where do we find the harmony ya work together, you know?
Yeah.
They should see all our needs.
Yeah.
Like, do you think so?
I agree.
So utacha kuedit.
So now let me comment on
zingine,
that. Yeah.
Hizo lazima uedit.
Yeah.
But so zingine achilia.
Yeah. So let me comment specifically on the case you have presented here. Which is, there's an episode we did. I don't know what the topic was.
I remember.
Mom guilt.
It was mom
yes,
guilt.
mom guilt.
And I say,
ya kuchelewa.
Mi
ndo nili bring up, and then Zoo expressed how she doesn't like I get late and all. And if you watch the episode, you can attest. See, I didn't have a problem with that. The part nilitoa, hiyo part nilitoa cause nilikuwa na feel.
Nilikuwa nauliza Speo kama wewe uchelewa kwa shoots zao za Truth Card.
Yeah.
And Speo was like, I plead the fifth.
Yes.
Saki ushenzi
want to come in.
You guys do what you do. Yeah.
So generally, okay, there are parts I'll remove, but the reasoning in my head is not that Ati doesn't favor me. Let me clear that out. Because too generally as an editor, sionangi haja kusema ukweli. Si eti nakuanga na, if I was to consider about what
example I have so many examples.
Or tuendelee to jump or sasa basi nitakuelezea after shoot. Sana. Yeah, unaona hiyo point ya Peter. That is where I was going to. Unaona hiyo part tukichelewa, the reason nilikat nilikuwa na feel pia hiyo time tulika hapo for long. Na
how long is too long?
How long?
I need to understand what to see.
Unajua mtu akitusikiza, like for me, if I'm watching TMI probably, they are very good storytellers, they are very articulate people. But if they maybe start talking about someone who wore a red hat and it was funny, and then they stayed there for over 1 minute, 2 minutes, I start feeling like, okay, get to the next thing sasa.
Now.
So, hiyo time nikitoa ni junko na feel, because I didn't remove the point of Magi uchelewa. And I also didn't remove the point where I was like, okay, I shall do better. Because I feel, okay, the point has already been passed across. So I was like, we don't need to stay here for long.
You see, TMI, I'll refer to TMI again. Okay, I'm this type of person. Tukipiga nawe story, neza taka tunaongelelea kitu fulani, let's say Wambo. Hapa katikati tukieka interludes, tukieka tu vitu hapo ndani za kuspice up your story, I do not mind. I think that is what makes that story even better. Na wewe ukijisikia uweke ka story kako hapo ndani, the better.
And I get what you're saying. Now from from the audience's perspective, mtu anaweza boeka.
Anaweza ona tumeka hapo
sana. Because
title
umeka hapo is not the interlude.
Okay.
So mtu ameclick your video juu ya title. So they want you to get to the point. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, so
that's
part,
never the intention at favoring myself.
Ulisema ujui sijui nani huyo tukakupasha. Ukatoa pia hiyo part. Kikuwa nini?
Si mtu ama kitu. Kuna kitu sikuwa najua about sijui tax or something. Nilitoa.
Ulitoa. Unakumbuka?
Nakumbuka. Okay. But anyway, so ulikuwa nasema that is what you thought was our biggest rift.
No,
could add potential. Like it had potential.
Nimenotice like
hiyo story ya kuchelewa. So unasema hapo tulikuwa tunaongelelea mali areas tushaiko sana. And then so you thought that hiyo ilikuwa na potential of getting into something bigger. Hiyo part ya venye nilisema nimechelewa.
No, I could see that you were really pissed off about that.
Yeah.
And that is why I stopped. Because it got like, hey, takosana juu hii story.
Yeah.
No.
I was, but not initially. I wasn't pissed because you were expressing you don't like how late I get sometimes. Kenye ilifanya ni jam ni, I kept asking you, can we talk about this after the shoot? And you kept pushing. And I was like,
I wanted the message to reach
you
home.
Know,
ifike home na ikae na iwekewe chai.
So I wasn't trying to run away from it. I just felt we can have this talk later.
And I understood after that. I understood. I was like, hey, by the way, see, must yongelele
hapo sahiyo yeah. But for me that wasn't a big thing for me. Mahali nilikuwa naona kulikuwa na potential. Neither is that, I don't know, I honestly don't remember what happened. Now that tells you we solved it well if I can't remember. But I know it had something to do with the uploading of our video, if I'm not wrong. I don't remember what exactly it was. And tulikuwa tumekam kushoot and I was seated here. I think I was editing something else. I was seated here and you came in. First of all, before you came in, I could tell you were angry. Even before I saw your face. Even because let me tell you, I handled you like you were my girlfriend. I was so cautious.
What did I say? I can't even remember.
So, I think ulikuwa umetoka home ukijua unakuja kunipasha. I think because I could just hear you. Uliingia nikasikia whisper hapo na pita mkawispa ukaingia ukakuja ukaketi hapo juu ukaniambia so now nikajua hapa udem kwa njia ameprepare in speech kwa akili, you know zile speech za let me tell you na but and I was also prepared.
Hata sikumbuki nilikwambia nini guys.
Hata me I can't remember really. That's why napenda story hivi. And I was also prepared to come at you. Yes,
ungekam tupigane kidogo tupimane nguvu.
Because niko na feel you get anyway, but you came, you sat there. Kama let me tell you, and nijue ulikuwa umejam, ulikuwa unaongea haraka. Unaona ile unaongea hadi sauti ina shake kidogo. Ulikuwa umejam.
Hata sikumbuki. Nilikuwa nakwambia nini?
I think it was just matters uploading the video, but I don't remember exactly. Hata misikumbuka
exactly what it was. Naona ni kama hauko serious na hii kazi.
Ndo tulikuwa tumeanza. I'm
so sorry.
Kaka. Yeah, these things happen. They are normal.
I'm the type of person once
we solve, once we talk about it, that's it.
Have I ever brought it up?
No.
Yangu ikiisha imeisha. I'd rather do that but niende nikae inikule.
Yeah.
Iniume nikuone kesho unibo. Unajua I'd rather just get it off.
Actually it's always me, I find it better when something arises, talk about it. If you can't talk about it there and then schedule when you'll talk about it. Solve it.
Schedule.
Kila mtu atoke hapo akifeel ako satisfied. Hata mnaweza hata kosa kuagree but kila mtu anaenda home akijua okay nilisikizwa, you know. Anyway, when you sat there and you talked, I think you had so much to tell me, but because you were so emotional, ulishindwa kutoa hizo words. You know, sometimes ladies tuko hivyo. You have it in your head, but kupita hapa, I pity. Because you're so emotional.
Unaweza kosa filter inaweza amua ikwame.
Wewe hata hiyo time, I don't think ulikuwa unafikiria filter. I think the emotions were so much. Zilikosa kushikana na maneno. But what I did, so when I noticed you were emotional, I was like, okay, this can go bad very quick. Nikamwa I won't hata misitaka. Juu nilikuwa nimejipanga.
Wow.
Juu nilikuwa nimenianzia kwa simu kwanza. Nikakusikiza. Let me tell you, I handled this one like she's my woman. Nikakusikiza nikakwambia okay, I've heard you and I am ready to consider what you have said. Alafu nikakuuliza can I now talk? Ukaniambia no, let me finish. Ukaendelea ukaniambia
am I that dramatic?
Ukaniambia nikakusikiza but I was patient. Nikakusikiza nikakwambia okay, I've heard you. Nikakwambia again okay, I've heard you. Can I now talk? Ukaniambia yes. Hata sikuongea mingi yenye nilikuwa nimejipanga na sikusema. Nika-apologize nikamwambia I'm really sorry. Nikakwambia it won't happen again. Alafu nikakwambia now nikakuelezea now what was happening on my side. Sometimes things are like this. Now I want you to be, you know, more patient with me. Ndo tumeanza. These things will happen. Nikakwambia nini tena? Nikakwambia pia extend grace. I think hiyo day ndo pia nikakwambia
congratulate siku moja.
At least nikakuuliza all along has it always been bad? Kasema nikakwambia hata ukinotice kitu mzuri niambie nisikie at least.
Pia words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation. words of affirmation, and actually after that you actually started ukinotice unasema. Yeah, and it's been like that, and doesn't mean that after that things became straightforward, but we've had such talks, kuongea and all that.
Yeah, this is the year I also learned ku extend more grace. Hata si hapa peke yake, went to people outside there, my nanny, like like si lazima u call out kila kitu kila saa. It's not si must. Unaweza tu lenga vitu mingi. Yeah, but nikifeel yenyewe lazima itoke.
Yeah. I also learned that you can sandwich criticism. Because saa zingine ni ukweli, you have to call it out all the time. So ukijipata in a space where you have to call it out all the time, you sandwich it with, for example, I can come and say, just an example, so I really love your dress today. Imekutoa poa sana, you look nice. You get alafu nikwambie I didn't like how you left your shoes there, they almost made me trip, that was bad, next time please zieke vizuri.
So nikupanguze before nikuslap.
Yes, and then ukishani slap, sasa si nimesema maneno ya viatu, something I didn't like, alafu nikwambie wow, that's nice, your lip gloss ni poa, hebu nione ulitoa wapi,
bado unanipanguza.
Yes, so good, something good, appraise, criticism, appraise, you sandwich. Because you see, hata si story na
maana hiyo ya kusandwich hiyo ya mwisho na feelingi ni kama sasa unajua hurt feelings zangu, unanipanguza ndio.
Not really. Hata
si kuna watu wako hivyo.
Hata si lazima nizifuatanishe. You just find a nice way ya kuzisema.
Ndio hiyo sasa. Because if someone does that to me, nitajua so unajua hurt. Unakuja hapa kunipanguza na compliment ingine juu una feel guilt, like me, my mind will go
like that. Now my opinion is that's up to you, how you receive what I have said. That's up to you. I have said what I have said.
Okay,
how you receive it is up to you. But now you see the challenge inakuanga, if I'm giving criticism
nitashindanga hivyo,
ile siku utaniambia kitu mzuri sitakuamini. But if I'm giving you praises, ile siku nitakwambia kitu negative, I'll think about it, I'll be like, okay, mtu by the way shindangi ameniingililia, then this must be true, let me look into it. But kazi yako criticism, hata hiyo siku utamwambia kitu mzuri
like nonsense.
Na hizo criticism atachoka kuzisikiza, itakwanga ongea ukimaliza.
So would you say we've gotten better at conflict resolution?
I think we've gotten better at conflict resolution.
Do we need therapy? As a couple, do we need therapy?
As a couple, no. As individuals, I think we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something to be considered.
Yeah, as I've been considering going to therapy a lot, because it has been talked about. A really close friend of mine has done it, and the amount of change I've seen in her, I want to get better, so I want to go for therapy.
Please,
because nimeona how you reason, how she reasons, how she addresses issues has really changed.
Yeah,
I want that for me, especially because I am aware I am a very spontaneous lady.
How define spontaneity? Because
spontaneity.
No. What you mean by spontaneous in this context, Yako?
What I mean is, I'm the type of person, I can be so happy. And in my happiness, I can even promise you millions. And I will give it if I have it. Or I can get so angry with you. And the way I will, just emotionally, the way I will react can be so bad. Like I tend to act before thinking. I think after we have acted.
Impulsiveness.
Yeah, especially when I'm angry, and especially if I'm dealing with someone like unaona mtu mwenye you don't have asha kuona kila mali, you have nothing to hide. I can be very spontaneous. That's what I mean. And some spontaneity is fun and nice in the context of mimi ukiniambia twende Nakuru sahi twende.
Magi uongo. Utaniambia ambo sijui nini.
Si tutasort. Tutasort through the phone. Na to sort, even if I have to go and maybe take care of that alafu niwapate kwa njia, I can come. So it can be a fun thing and all, but then when it comes to things like relationships, finances,
finances are here to afford
I can be very spontaneous. Spontaneous also in the sense of if I like you and I can tell you everything.
Okay.
And then later
hapo hujaniambia tu vitu.
Wewe nimekwambia tu vitu hadi siku nyingine tukiwa new in the podcast. Cha kwanza niseme hii, tukiwa new in the podcast Zu akakuja akaniambia, "Hey, na wewe unaniambianga vitu mingi. You really overshare with me."
So uliacha kuovershare juu hiyo?
Nikaenda home, nikashanga, "Oh my god."
Nini hiyo? Azi, sijasema uache kuniambia. Chai is chai.
No, we still talk.
Yeah.
We still talk.
Chai is very much needed.
We still talk, but I think you are like the second person kuniambia. Kwanza yenye niliambiwa I think ndo iliniuma. Hiyo yako haikuniuma.
Ulikuwa tu like it was like nilikuwa na validate huyo mtu alikwambia.
Surely.
Sorry.
Alafu yako pia haikuniuma kwa sababu I'm not the only one who was sharing things. You'd also share. Unajua mwingine after
ile nyanachukia ni mimi na kazi yangu ni kushare tu, wewe hujaniambia
share.
Naweza kukushuku like you're about to expose me one day. Nikikosea unaweza ni
ama nakwambianga tu vitu and then you go to your friends, you're like, "Hey,
Maggie,
gosh." Hey. That is why it's good to just have a tight circle. Anyway,
a tight circle means I tell you my business, you tell me your business. Please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nini, since we started shooting, do you think you have grown in any way as Zu?
Hapo kwa extend grace. Niko open to nimeanza kusoma tu books.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Niliambiwa hata kusoma page moja in a week is fine. So I am trying my best. Yeah, that one. Na pia work ethic yangu imeongezeka kidogo.
What do you mean by work ethic?
Work ethic in the sense, okay, tutaisema baadaye, but kama like the way we got sponsored content at some point in the journey, I've learned like to be profesh, how to talk to the customer like properly. Sana ile mna shoot to content just for shooting, but ile yenye mnajua ni ya client, like you have to give it your all. Sikuwa najua hiyo ya ku give it your all. Kana okay, mi mara mingi naonanga tu we just do it for vibes, but now if you're doing something unafaa uifanye na 100%. Yes,
100%.
Yeah, so I've learned nimekuwa better at giving 100% to the job.
Okay.
Something else, something. Nimelearn that umesema nimegrow aje? That was the question. As a mom, I've grown in the sense that nimelearn that na inspire mtu mahali.
Nice.
See those two DMs, mtu anaku-DM, your content helped me, I'm almost giving birth.
Mtu anakusimamisha mahali.
Someone, kwanza hiyo. Nasikia ku-scream, lakini sema tuacha ni maintain. Unakutana na msee kwa street, like there's a time nilikutana na mtu akanitap, I love your content. Niko like, mimi na venye niko na social anxiety. Unanisimamisha town uniambie. I don't know you. Alinisimamisha hivi, nilifreeze, and then after amesema I love your content, I was like, kumbe kuna mtu mahali in kitu inamsaidia. So it makes me want to be a better person, a better mom, a better content creator. Yeah, a better wife as well. Naona nikaa nasaidia mtu mahali somewhere. That one person, it's all it takes.
Yeah, for me that is the biggest thing. The fact that someone is being inspired, someone is being encouraged, someone is learning, we are making you laugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mimi kuna mtu wa job anaekeanga bibi yake a watch. Yeah, that one for me.
Yeah,
yes.
I've actually interacted with men who push their wives to watch, and their wives end up liking it.
And I love, unajua, the type of audience I like. Ule unakutana na msee mahali ako like, mbona mjaeka episode ingine? Alafu namuuliza, umewatch hizo zingine? Ati simko episode season 2 episode 14.
Yes.
Niko like, yes.
Wow.
We're tuko pamoja.
Thank you guys. Thank you. And if you're watching now and you've not subscribed, this is your chance. Hizo testimonials umesikia hapa. This is your chance to subscribe and follow us on Instagram,
TikTok,
Yeah.
MOMVERSATIONS.ke on
Yeah.
both Instagram and TikTok.
Zoom manages our social media. That's why umeona nimesema okay Instagram and then nimekuangalia I'm like,
Unashangaa ni kama unasema handle me I know.
handle me. But don't get me wrong. Hata ni venye yeye ndo ana interact na those pages on a daily and she does a good job.
Na wale kwa leo watu wananidia mingi wananiambia kwa page yetu ya MOMVERSATIONS like how they have been helped through our page. God bless you guys.
Yeah.
Na wale wa hate comments.
The
energy you bring, I will push it, I will bring it.
We don't have your time. Mahali Mungu anatupeleka, hatuna time yako.
Please.
Yeah. For me, how have I grown? For me, I don't know whether to say it is growth or blessed, but let me tell you, every day, I just give thanks to God because I'm like, wow, we started something. We dreamt about it. We actualized it, and it is growing, and it is actually morphing into something big.
Yeah.
You know, just yes, of course, tulikuwa tunajua tutafika to 1K and something subscribers. We knew TikTok would grow, but just seeing it kuiona sasa ndo hii sasa imefika, it blesses my heart. Inani encourage to even start other things.
Yeah.
I'm even thinking about other ideas, how to create them, how to actualize them, because wow, I can actually create something na inakam na inakua
Kabisa.
so I don't know whether to call it confidence but nimechochwa
Nimechocha kufanya vitu mingi
sana vitu mingi sana you know, and if you that is to say kuna mtu ameolewa alafu amezaa anafikiria sasa this is life. No, that shouldn't limit you. Go out for the things you want, and if you have a good man, he'll support you.
Na kuna mtu ameolewa na amezaa na kuna mtu hajaolewa na hajazaa na anadhani kazi ni rahisi. No.
Ati we are just sitting and talking.
No, see hii kazi ya content creation. Like being a wife and a mom. Mimi audience yetu inafai consist of those people who think motherhood is easy.
It's easy.
We should stop romanticizing motherhood. It's not easy.
Actually, I think that should be a whole discussion in its own episode. Probably even a panel just talk with other moms.
Unaongelea to just the real, it is work. It is expensive. It is tiresome. It is hectic. It is a mess.
It is. I think very soon we're going to have a psychologist on set, and we'll have her explain that this thing can even get you to being a psychotic patient.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is that serious. Yeah. But anyway, I think we can do that as a whole episode. And I'll be excited for that one.
Something else that has grown me is the fact that kwangu sometimes
that is something else that has grown me.
Like kenye imeni grow.
Oh,
babe, relax. Okay, najua nimebuka.
Acha nisiingililie sana na pia mimi labda hata I'm the one who's wrong. My head has processed it as something else yenye imenimeesha.
So when you unataka kuinterpret babe. Ni hiyo fact ya sasa una point yangu imeenda.
I'm sorry. I always have to note those things. Utakumbuka tu. I pray for your brain.
That is why we don't interrupt me.
Come back.
Inaenda ikienda.
I'm sorry. Something else that has grown you.
Imeenda
kabisa. Okay, before it comes back then, what has been your favorite episode so far?
Favorite? Hey, nakumbuka hata.
Ama uko na mingi?
Ni our pregnancy stories.
Oh, okay.
Because of those stories, we got to hear about other moms' stories.
Yes. Wow. I think my favorite one is the very first episode we did.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Yakutriox.
The very first episode we did. Again, because I was like, wow, we actually did this. Here it is, the very first episode. And then, gani ingine? The one you and Peter did.
Hey.
So Zoo and her husband actually have their own episode in our channel. Inaitwa nini? Let's talk about sex.
No, hey, Maggie and sex. Maggie is a Sunday school teacher. Lakini ile sex anaongeleanga kwa hii podcast.
Lakini please don't make me look bad. I talk about sex in the context of marriage. Please. So even if you're my Sunday school child and you're watching this in the context of marriage, nisikie kitu ingine utaona.
Anyway, haikuwa hiyo, ilikuwa
let's get spicy something. They were playing
spicy
a card.
showdown something.
We will tutaiweka hapa.
Topic.
Yes. Tutaiweka hapa. I really enjoyed that. I think I got to see another side of you that doesn't happen when we are together.
What?
Yes.
Which one?
Our audience, please go watch that episode and tell me if I'm saying the truth. Zoo was a different lady there. Kuliko venye uko hapa.
Nilikuwa all about my man.
Not really. You know, you were demure. You were
cutesy. I was very mindful.
You were very mindful.
Najua tu umengoja kutumia hiyo.
Finally, I've used it. You were very mindful. And I don't know, I think maybe I read you wrong. I was
scared because my parents watched this show, Maggie.
Not really. Me, that's not what I saw. The other thing I saw, I could be wrong, I could be right. Our audience will tell us. The other thing I saw, I think you felt nice that Peter is actually seated there doing this with you. I think you felt supported, and that was very cute to watch.
Oh.
Yes, it could be seen all over your face, your body language. You were just happy that, wow, my man is doing this with me.
Shout out to the man.
On the other side, Peter alikuwa like, hii kitu inaisha saa ngapi?
Please.
Niende.
What is this? Is it to our mama?
It was our mama. Hii kitu inaisha saa ngapi? But he did a good job.
He did a good job.
And it was really nice. It was very fun. I actually thought you would give koma. Ebu muenda mfikishe episode kama 1K.
By the way, mbona haikusonga hivyo?
It was a really nice one.
Ooh, I've learned something about content creation. Now things we've learned about content.
Video unafikiri
unadhani itashoot.
Ayendi mahali.
Huh?
Yeah, the one you think now, what is this? In a move.
I have a question for you. You kirong na kuchapa kofi.
Oh God.
Na unaenda kurong. What's the episode that has the most views? No,
let's talk about sex.
How many views?
2.6K.
Okay, you're close. Yeah. 2.7. Nimeona ni 2.7. 2.7.
Yeah, I check.
Lakini mnapenda nginyo nyi watu.
I check. But I think we really helped people.
Yeah.
We really helped you. Please, again, also go watch that one. I think we're talking about how sex changes after delivery.
After marriage.
Yes, after giving birth.
After giving birth.
Yeah. Please, enda usaidike tafadhali.
And we're going to do another one. How to spice up the bedroom.
Ooh.
This is Maggie's favorite topic. I will keep repeating this for you.
Well, inasaidia ndoa.
Ukweli, nilisikia mtu akisema bed ikishake, the home is happy when the bed shakes.
Yeah, and when the home is happy, the wife is happy. When the wife is happy, everyone the man is happy. The whole country is happy. Please. The world is happy. So,
kitu ingine nimejifunza about content creation. Guys, you can lose your content.
Oh, yes.
We lost.
Yes.
Imagine you come here, shoot content.
Yeah,
we've lost content twice. So we have to reshoot. We have had to reshoot.
Let me tell you, in those moments, I'm always the bad guy.
You're always
the bad guy. Because Zoo is like, how? Alafu unajua mi sinanga pressure. And then the fact that sinanga pressure, you feel like I don't care.
Na sasa mimi nashangaa, hauna pressure, why?
Because I've done this. I've worked in production.
You've lost content.
These things happen. I
think it'll take some time to adjust to these things happen.
Yeah, it's like when you're having a business and you make a loss.
Alafu unajonanga hiyo episode manze ili slap.
Yeah, so you're like tunarudia. But if you check well, what normally happens, you can coincidence ama it's a principle in the production industry, when you reshoot it's actually even better. If you even the
by the way, kama the first one that iliharibika tulikuwa in a noisy place.
Yeah, the second one was actually better. Even the one we did for single motherhood, we had to reshoot it. And if you ask me, I think the second conversation was even better.
Yes.
I think it was more real. It was more tulikuwa tume relax.
Yeah,
that is what happens. Let me tell you, imagine when you videographer, sindio, umeenda umeshoot wedding. Alafu,
my husband tells me such stories, footage inapo.
ama wewe ndo ulipewa job ka contractor videographer, akashoot wedding, akagongwa na pikipiki, kamera ikavunjika na yako si amelazwa.
Ama
aibiwe.
Mnarudia wedding.
Amtarudia wedding. Sasa hapo utachapa lugha na huyo client.
But you know they can actually sue you.
No, someone has had an accident.
Okay, you are different, but nasema tu ile
yes, maybe, they can. But my point is these things happen. That's why, so never feel like I'm not serious with this thing. If anything, you can see how proud I am. Ni venye
ya kwanza babe, nisikia tu. Lakini barely delete hizo footage. I was like,
what the hell?
What? I was boiling.
Who bay? Which bay?
Which bay?
How Maggie? Ukiwa wapi?
Delete aje footage. I was on fire.
I'm sorry, but then again, some of these mistakes have helped us come up with solutions. Like we got our mem cards. We now have a hard drive. Yeah.
What else have you learned about our audience?
What I've learned about our audience?
Yes.
The audience that interacts a lot with us is TikTok. So YouTube fam, you have a lot to learn from the TikTok fam.
Please, Instagram sana.
Instagram pia. TikTok fam, I think our audience love real content, real conversations, because from their responses I can tell they relate with the things we say.
Yeah.
More so for me, shots that have me talking, sometimes some of the things that end up tunaona mama wana relate ni zile vitu nasemanga alafu niko like shit mbona nilisema hiyo kitu alafu inapostiwa you're like okay
hii kitu kumeni ya wengi
okay, you know, so you appreciate the fact that in as much as it's comfortable to have that video there, someone is actually resonating with that, so we've created a community.
Kwanza napenda hizo videos za kuresonate kama saa ile ya poop ile ukiingia if you enter a mother
because there's another one ya kunyemba cupcake. I was like Maggie who sent you, nani alikutuma useme vitu kama hizo?
What were you
thinking? But I saw people laughed and all, and there was this year mimi kutoga
nikaulizwa suluhu, waliniita suluhu. hata wewe suluhu unaongeanga hivyo naibisha waislamu. Niko like waislamu wako wapi hapa waongee? Wewe unaongelea waislamu aje? Wacha na waislamu wajiongelele like
but you know, even religion aside, motherhood, we are going through the same thing.
We're going through the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just that me, I am free enough to talk about it.
Exactly.
You, because you're projecting your shit on me, utaona tu unaibisha waislamu wenyewe hata hawateti.
And let me just say this, let me prophesy. Huyo mwenye anatuingililia hapo ati tunaongea aje. Let me tell you, these things we are unajua si ati tunatusi mtu or anything, na si ati tunasema vitu za uongo. Utapata sisi ndo tutaitwa kwa hizo forums tusaidie wa mama zenyu na aunti zenyu na tutalipwa pesa.
Kuna mwingine kwa hiyo nini tulikuwa tunaongelea how period facts are different from the usual. So someone said, watu wengine, wasichana wengine, other countries, women are talking about how to make money, big money.
Na sisi tunaongelea kunyamba.
Okay, that was funny. But we were just trying to relate with one another.
Exactly. And you see, those are the things that made me feel, okay, so I'm not, when I met Zu, so I'm not alone in this motherhood journey. There is someone nezambe hizi vitu na aniambe, pia wewe. And it just feels good. And I'm so sure many of our audiences can relate to that. Pia kuna ingine pia nilisema how sikuwa nimeoga. My mom came in and all. Before we posted, I was like, shit. Ama niambe Zu tusiposti. But after we posted, so many moms came in there, they were like, they also forgot to take a shower. And before I gave birth to my daughter, one of my very close, let me call her a mentor, I remember, you can forget to shower.
You can.
And in my head I was like, mimi nisahau kuoga. Mimi. Until it happened.
It can. So for me, this past year, the biggest validation that I got was when we were approached by Malaika to do content for them for 2 months. That one I was like, kwanza, is this a real company? Nimeenda nika Google. The overthinker in me went into Google. Full.
research
activated.
mode. But it's good to research.
Yeah. So I went because tulikuwa tumeavoid ile situation ya where tuleta mtu we've not done our due diligence.
Then they go there and they find it's a totally different experience.
So that night I saw Patra's message. I was like, umdema ko serious. Nimeenda nimegoogle malaika. Okay, sawa inaka it looks legit. Nini. So when we kept talking to her, now everything started becoming real. Then I was like, us with our small followers, kuna mtu ametuona mahali.
I know.
That one for
and
me was
and
like,
thank you so much, Malaika.
Yes.
And if you've been watching our videos, mumona watu wa Malaika wame come through. We've been posting their details here. They are look at us. Shame on us. Ipatu tutatoa.
Wachana na kuwa defined.
Medical clinic or something.
Wachana nayo.
Or rather, they work closely with pregnant
and
postpartum moms. So if you're one, please try link kwa description.
Yeah.
You go check. Yeah, that also blessed my heart.
Yes.
And tukakula kakitu kidogo.
Hey.
Some of it, we are very...
Babe, your money, even if it's 10 bob,
I know.
It slaps.
It slaps. Some of it we used it to do other things that will benefit us as a team, as MOMVERSATIONS. Then tukaenda home na something small.
Lazima mandazi.
And it felt so nice. It wasn't a whole thing. I kwa kitu itanibaya ploti or something.
Yeah.
But it just felt nice that, wow, my mouth did this. You know, my
team
mouth
effort.
did this. Team effort. Yes. So thank you so much, Malaika, for giving that
through.
Opportunity. And I think we have delivered.
Yeah.
It's not like blowing our
By
own
this time,
trumpet, but we have delivered.
Yeah.
So if you're out there, you think of working with us, we have very good mouths.
Please.
Very nice words.
Yeah.
Look for us. We can do a good job. As long as it resonates with moms.
Yeah.
We are everything motherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to say another thing that I've learned is how to work as a team, how to work as a unit.
Yeah, me I'd say you're still learning, but so far so
still
good.
Learning.
Yes, but so far so good.
Wewe wangu una reply after 4 days na message imeko kwa group. Alafu ataingia hapo aseme nini? Okay. Huyu.
Na si nimesoma nimeona.
Wewe hapo kwa still learning. Me at
Really?
least mi ukitumanga message mujibu lakini wewe.
Okay, so what else about me do you think I should improve on for it to look like we are working as a team?
When I call you,
I knew that was going to come up.
Please, because I'm like, does she want to continue doing this?
Yeah.
Because ashiki simu why?
Why?
See, I'm an overthinker. Yes?
Yeah.
Yo haiishi leo, haiishi kesho. So when I call you once, you don't pick. I call you twice, you don't pick. I text you, call me at your convenience. 24 hours later, unarudi nika nothing happened.
But what if 24 hours later is my convenience?
Ni sawa. Unajua ulirudi aje kama ile siku fulani? Usisahau kunibebea pasi. I'm like, bitch. Wait.
Oh God, yeah.
Ukuona message yangu. Unaniambia story ya pasi. Like, why? There.
I'm
communication.
sorry. Yeah.
I think hapo. Nikikutag kwa mapost, repost basi.
Okay.
Hata sikupashi, I'm just saying like yeah.
But hapo kwa tagging I agree. I'm rarely on IG and what. So by the time naona you tagged me, it has expired.
And sometimes it's something funny, something we can laugh about. Yeah.
But siku hizi nimejaribu mimi ndo sasa nakutag at least.
Siku hizi unanitag lakini nikirespond after 4 days.
I'm so sorry.
Where the content creator?
I'm so sorry. Let me tell you, lately, okay, for a long time, I have been intentionally keeping away from my phone. So for a long time, I have been intentionally keeping away from my phone.
Yes.
Because the moment nimeshika hivi simu yangu, there's always something to reply. There's always something to solve. There's always something that needs you. Unachoka tu akili. But not to say that that's an excuse or something. I will do my best to improve on that. But ukiona umenicall ya kwanza ya pili sijashika, jua tu si eti nimeona, sijaona, I'm just somewhere doing something or whatever.
Let me tell you what my overthinking
na bado sija settle.
Yesterday, I called you once, twice. Then in my head I was like, mbona ashiki simu? Kwa kichwa yangu nilikuwa na imagine
nilikukall
like sasa huyu. Next.
But why would you think that? It means haujani trust.
No, sorry. Like nilifeel ni kama maybe nimekuwa overbearing towards you.
What do you mean overbearing?
Like, what does overbearing mean? Like I'm know. Too much. I'm forcing issues onto you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm nagging you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I wouldn't use those words. But Zoo can call you.
Mbona unachoma? Nilikukall twice.
Zoo, let me tell you, hiyo ni hiyo day.
Unless uko na deni yangu, nitakupigia tu like twice.
So as long as something is urgent,
if it's urgent, it's urgent.
Zoo can call you. Kuna day, but Miss J lenga call yako nikitaka. Ukinicall honest sijashika, I'm just not there.
Mimi inakwambia tu overthinking brain yangu inaenda hapo.
And there are moments you call me na naonanga and I text immediately. I tell you, hi, I've seen your missed call. I'll get back cause so silengangi, but you can call. Kuna days juu nilikuwa bafu. Nikuja kapata missed calls za normal call na za WhatsApp.
Kuna kitu ilikuwa urgent.
Hadi nikashtuka.
Tulikuwa tuna shoot.
We were coming to shoot. Ilikuwa your time.
I think kulikuwa na important.
We had scheduled something, then someone came up with their own schedule. So we needed to talk to her and change schedule. Because I'll make schedule without consulting us. I think ulikuwa umetense.
Maybe you panic.
Yes, you had panicked. I think you had panicked. Because it was a simple thing. It was just a matter of calling her and telling her.
Napenda tu vile maisha yako ni rahisi. Like, sasa ushida ya kukuwa overthinker ni you panic a lot. You're so much into your head.
Yeah.
So maisha yako ni reactive too.
But I used to be the reason why I find it easy, let me say that, dealing with that side of you is because I used to be like that.
Okay.
So many times
huku unipeleke univukishe the other side.
Many times I see you, I see myself.
So I'm the old version of Maggie.
Yes, in some areas, not all. Yeah. But I used to be like that. I also used to
No, if it's urgent, I will call. But
now
I'm not the person to call.
Yeah, but now you see it can be urgent in your head because of the way you're reasoning, your perspective. But perspective yo mtu mwingine anashanga. So ungetext, ungetumata audio.
Relax tu. Kitu ni audio.
Tuma audio.
Nikiona paragraph mzima.
But I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just that sometimes kama mtu hakuelewi it can get to them. But I hope you may get that silengangi sezilenga and then forward message kusema tu kweli sometimes you're so tired you don't even want to look at that phone
message uliona nilikumessage to call me but hapo kwa message juu nilikwambia niko kwa WhatsApp groups ngapi babe
mob 70
unaingianga hivi WhatsApp unachoka kichwa so hata saa zingine unaweza hata message yako pia mimi I don't like texting but I prefer calling
ukiona nimekaka jotus Maggie me probably dealing with
some
things
shit
here and there. She'll get back to me. I want you to trust me.
Okay.
That I will always get back to you. Yeah. But I like there's something you've done before. Once you've done it, I think some mara kadhaa and I like it. Kama kitu ni urgent, maybe umeni text na sijaona, you'll come to SMS. Okay, like please check your WhatsApp or please check the message I've sent you. So unapata hata kama niko maybe somewhere busy, unajua message you can just because at least now I'll know okay now it's urgent. No appreciate hizo times.
Sawa bas.
Yeah.
Nini mimi nafaa ni change apart from here?
Are you a firstborn?
Yes.
You are. So yes you are. Yes you are.
Yeah.
So I see that this trait of you'll do utajifanyia vitu. In this sense, we can be planning. Kuna areas where it will be better if we discuss, but utapanga na utaplan to the detail. But again, sinanga shida. Why? Because this is the question I always ask myself. Okay, she has planned alone. Fine. But is it making sense? Yeah, it's making sense. So fine, let's go with it.
Oja. Hapo ndo umesema I need to learn to work as a team.
Yes.
My view yangu inakuanga. Sasa huyu Maggie nimemtext hajaona, nimemcall hajapick. Mimi nataka tufanye hiki kitu tuongee kwanza tu
No, not even in that. Kuna zingine hata ujani call, ujani text. But now let me give it from your perspective.
Okay.
Because at me there are areas where I function like that.
Yeah.
You're probably thinking, okay, this needs to be done. See, I can do it. After all, nikifanya sintakuwa nimesaidia team. Simekufanyia favor. So that's how it is in your perspective. But now in some issues, nitaka nione, okay, I would have appreciated if I was consulted. Or at least tell me I'm going ahead to do this. But anyway, I may make sense and she's done a good job. So fine. Let's go with it.
Good job.
So I'm always like, okay, fine. You know, it still benefits us as a team.
Okay, so our teamwork. Future employer, please. I am a team player.
But again, usikuwa na pressure.
Yeah.
Sisemi ati sasa, before anything, now we have to sit and...
Only you, firstborn babe. I am trying to be away from my masculine energy. I have been there for a long time.
But at least uko na akili.
I have...
Unajua, ungekuwa unafanya hivyo na una sense, ingekuwa something else. At least you have brains.
I have a brain.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you. You validated me.
No, for real. At least, see, I've told you that's how I'm always, that's why sijai leta shida. Ni once tu nilikuambia, na ukasema, oh, okay, but nikaa haikuingia.
Sometimes
nikaa haikuingia.
But she has said an important, I have a brain.
Yes,
Thank
she
you.
does.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I will do better.
But you have traits of a good producer. I've even Nishai mentioned in passing it, but I was like, Zu can be a good producer.
Babe, bono jai ni nudge towards that direction.
Probably ana plan mali ataku. But you have the
plan.
traits of a good producer. You can do logistics well. Unaweza panga watu vizuri. You can ensure everything that is needed is there very well.
And you firstborn, I swear.
And probably that is what is helping you excel at work. Because you look at the pros and cons of things. Kitu haiwezi kuwa mbaya entirely. So your firstborn, it is helping somewhere.
But some people don't like it. Why are you bossing us around?
But things have to be done. So if you do things, you won't be bossed around. Full stop. Tell them. In fact, next time they tell you that, play them this video.
You're telling us what to do. Why? Because why?
But if you knew what to do, ungekuwa ushafanya. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are traits of a CEO, my sister.
I want to move away from that masculine energy. I want to be rested and feminine and all flowery and nisikuwa napenda mafroro
unajaribu. But in as much as kuna kwanga hizi talks about feminine energy, again, I think that should be a topic.
Yes.
In as much as we have such talks, I think we should also be allowed. Kuna areas where that masculine energy
is needed, but now not everywhere. Firstborn daughters carry the masculine energy. Kabisa, like sahi ndio tunajifunza kukua ma baby girl.
Yeah, that is true.
We need to be rested women, please. We have done a lot for the society.
But tukifanya hapa show mnaonanga tukiwa na masculine energy ama feminine energy,
because we are both firstborn daughters.
Yes, we are both firstborn daughters. And actually that back to your firstborn, I think it extends also into our personalities. And I think that is why sometimes we've had those rubbing of shoulders.
Because unachelewa.
Why?
You don't respect my time.
Yeah, you don't. Na pia mimi
mbona how consult?
Mbona what's your problem? Unakatia nani simu hivyo? I had that problem. Why? I'm not done. Mbona unakata simu?
Ngoja. Nimekupasha. Are you done? Niongee sasa. No.
Wow. Yes.
Hey.
But one thing I think, both of us, I think we have grown a lot. I think Paisley, when we are having these episodes, we talk about things na zinatufanya tunakuwa na self-reflection. I think we have that a lot too.
Nilikuwa nasema therapy session.
Yeah. And these talks really help us. They do. They help us. They do help us. I think even having to deal with each other.
We're not dealing with each other. We are learning to harmonize.
Okay.
Kisema deal inakaa ni kama hiki kinugu. Nenda
tunavumiliana.
That word shall not be used here.
Okay. You shall not use the D word.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see?
Oh, menda wapi. Misi ni divorce.
Okay. Sawa bas. Na deal. That to me, the word dealing with each other.
Deal with each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, the fact that we've been relating with each other, I think some of these things, it may be to learn. Just because I am relating with you, I've needed to learn, okay, I don't need to be consulted on everything.
Also, actually tembe.
Yeah.
Because now I feel like you should trust me enough to come up with.
Yes.
And I should be more open to, Maggie, we have this and this and this. Do you think this will flow?
Yeah. And then I'm assuming probably you learning to extend grace is because I've been asking for grace. I'm assuming. So you see some of these growth things are happening just because we met and we are relating
and sometimes
with each other.
we do things subconsciously. Me, I didn't know I was supposed to extend grace.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming si unajua tuko job.
Let me tell you,
Si tufanye job.
Unajua kwa corporate hurumi yangu
You go cry in the toilet, come back.
And me, I'm like, no, but
no,
me, I want to
cry
here.
Yeah, no one cares. You've cried. Okay, go cry.
No one cares.
Yeah.
But I think we've gotten a middle ground of doing things, and I think hiyo ndio imetufikisha mali tumefika.
So do you want to continue with this, ama we stop here?
I want to continue with this mainly because we are helping people out there. In fact, I view this as because you have to strongly have a why you do something.
Yeah.
The reason why I keep showing up is because I'm like, no, kuna someone out there like me that needs it. Lack of a better word, I view it as ministry. Yeah, I'm ministering to someone out there.
Remember we started, come on TikTok, we started with 43 followers, babe.
Yeah.
Right now we're at 21 point something.
Imagine. Yeah.
K.
Yeah, K.
Yeah.
And I actually take pride in that.
Also, that validates me a lot.
Yeah.
Inafanyanga ni feel, okay, so now, nikikasirikia Maggie, nimwambie, hata historia podcast ishe. Our watu 21K wanaenda.
Yeah, but God forbid. But if it were to get there, let me tell you, I believe MOMVERSATIONS bado will live on beyond us. In this sense, ikikafika hapo, unajua unaweza endelea nayo na bado itafanya job yake.
Na wewe mbona hutaki kuendelea nayo?
Okay, that's why I started with God forbid. It's just an example.
Like, I know, I'm saying.
Mbona singejieka kwa example?
Mbona ujieki kwa example? Unajua naweza endelea nayo na
naeza. Or I think we have created something that can outlive us. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get.
Yes. This is something, I think you are picked na other people who have brains. It can continue.
Yeah.
And that is a good thing. That is a good thing.
I'm just happy we are helping people out here.
It shows the capacity we have. The fact that we created something that can outlive us is a good thing.
Yeah.
Kitu ingine pia that the fact that we were brave enough. When we started this, hatukuwa na pesa ya kulipia studio, equipment, camera,
hata sahi
hatuna. We are still
God has been great.
Yeah, but we did it anyway.
Yeah, we did it
anyway.
We
did it scared. Maswali, exactly. Tuka chini tukajiuliza, okay, so if this never happens, so if we never get this space, blah blah blah, what if Bay aseme I'm traveling, tutafanya nini?
Nani atashoot?
We never imagine, we never asked ourselves those questions. Tulienda na tukaenda. That is a good trait. Yeah,
how many episodes later?
31, 30. This is the 31st. If you combine season 1 and season 2.
Season 1 is supposed to have,
I think 11.
Alafu, no, we did 10. Almost 19.
Season 1?
Yes, babe. We have
no.
Oh no, you them.
No.
You are the mother of this channel. We have many episodes.
Really?
Tuko na 18 to 19.
And that reminds me, let me tell you people, by the time we were done with actually your break, not season 1, I'm the one who pushed for that break because I was tired. I was overwhelmed. And I was even, you remember I told you I was even having second thoughts because I was a tired girl. I was a tired girl, but thank God we pushed through. Okay.
Yeah, so we keep doing this for you guys. Yeah, na subscribe.
Subscribe and please suggest topics you'd want us to touch on. By the way, now that we have seen we can bring guests and handle the guests.
And if you're a mom out there and you have an extraordinary story yenye inaweza change life ya mtu hapo nje, usinyamaze. Feel free to DM us. Feel free to email us. Yeah, something unique, something that can inspire other moms. Like, let me just give a tiny example. I was watching, someone was being interviewed and she was sharing how she contracted HIV from the husband bila kujua. Alikuwa anajua wakizika bwana. Get out.
Yeah. And because nani daktari ndo alimwambia. So pia wazazi wa bwana wanafikiria ni wewe ulimpea. But even through that, she managed to raise her children. Because aliachwa na watoto wadogo. She managed to raise her children. And later she remarried. And she got another child. I think for me, that is a motherhood conquering story. And right now she walks door to door telling people, yes, you have this, but your life has not ended. You can still raise your children. Now, watoto, they are proud of relating with her and all that. You could be having a funny story, Pia, that has a lesson in it, but it's just funny.
Yeah.
Please come through and
just for vibes.
Just for vibes. They email,
email, DM, whatever you want.
Yeah, email, DM, yes. Tuone. Or if you know someone who can come in with a story that can inspire someone.
If you're a dad, we want dad.
Yeah, we want dad's perspective. Maybe tunapiga hapa kelele and you're like, if these women could just have my perspective.
We want to know. We want to know your perspective. Mukuje, DM us.
Yes.
Yeah. Nini ingine unasikia kusema about this past year?
Thank you for doing 1 year with me.
Yay.
I'm looking forward.
Oops.
Sorry.
Producer atatupiga kofi. Mbona mnasumbusha
mic? Mnaharibu sound. Thank you for doing 1 year with me. I'm looking forward to the next year.
And the next.
Yeah. Also, thank you for putting an effort into our relationship. Thank you.
We need to put more effort.
Thank you for initiating the date we had. And also for initiating even the second one we will get to be having.
When do we initiate you? Acha kusema nika niko needy
no,
kwa
you're the one who started it there.
Oh, sawa,
who started the talk.
You see, now I look like the needy person in the...
Okay, basi acha niseme hivi. Before she started initiating, I tried to initiate hadi nikachoka.
Oh God.
So now...
Ungeache tu hapo.
Nachoma.
Nakupea chance na unaendelea.
Let me rephrase. When we started Zoo was, I think you were so passionate about
the podcast more than the relationship.
And me in my head I'm thinking, but me I want a relationship first.
Want to be
but
bad.
Anyway, we are here. I think we've built a relationship, a promising one.
Yes.
And thank you for just coming through with it. I feel loved. I think I'm in love.
Oh, you
Peter,
are.
Usipokaa vizuri na huyu. I pass her.
Sina maoni. Nafurahia kupendwa tu.
Nafurahia kupendwa tu.
Yeah. I also have enjoyed this time with you. At least nisiishi kwa bubble ya ati my only way of thinking is the highway, the way. Nimekam kulearn pia perspective difference za watu ni it's okay to disagree sometimes about certain topics. As in 6 na 9, 6 ni 9 ukigeuza. Like it's fine. Yeah, you can have a different, si lazima yangu ikuwe the gospel truth. Opinions za watu ni different. Pale in TikTok tulipost how guys wanakuanga turned on by stretch marks. The comment section was divided. Kuna maboys hawapendi stretch marks, kuna wenye wanapenda. So si ya kila mtu.
Wenye wanapenda
fine. Wenye ampendi pia wende ni mtafute.
Hamna taste.
What else? You're a beautiful human. Umenitoa kwa tungoringori. I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you.
Na isinge kwa kichwa yako, please. I'm never repeating this again. Anyway, kidding.
Semange kitumbua kiliingia maji ama inakuanga nini?
Mchanga. So I've enjoyed working with you. Tushida lazima tutoke because hata mimi na bwanangu siko sana. And life inasonga.
I think we've been navigating them well, and I think we're getting better at how we navigate things. I was to say something. I can't wait for us to grow to a point where we are even relating with moms face to face, and you can see this is a mom here and I'm
Babe,
changing.
did you see
I'm
TMI
changing
live
her
experience? This one, the recent one.
Yeah. You can't wait
The
for
FOMO
that.
I had mostly, I didn't go. I wanted to go, but I didn't go. The FOMO I had mostly was because I was like, where? I'm just longing for the day when tutafanya live and moms turn up in numbers. Yeah, I'm longing for that day.
Yeah,
Nilikuwa inspired by.
I also can't wait. Mainly because I want now to see the faces of the lives we are changing. And tell maybe tunajichocha hapa na hakuna lives tuna change.
Ukweli.
Tuambie.
Mimi nataka tufanye live na wasewa pop. Like, that one will hiyo itani validate saa kabisa. Yeah.
As we close, question, do you think we should start touching on marriage matters?
Why
you
not?
Think so?
Marriage in relation to motherhood. Ama marriage too.
I think hata ni marriage too bado ina relate to motherhood.
No, kuna watu wameoana and they don't have kids.
Oh, not in that sense, but
yeah. Some are married and they don't want to have kids. Some are married and they're trying to have kids but they can't have kids.
Ebu, you people tell us, what do you think? Should we start touching on marriage matters here and there in relation to
I wouldn't mind. Inaweza kuwa spicy.
Yeah. Tell us. Yeah. But your episode ya spice things in the bedroom. Stay tuned.
Tulete mtu ama tuache kwanza.
Tulete mtu. Mimi kwanza mtu nataka tulete ni mtu ana aibu. Mtu ana aibu.
Venye sisi tunaongeanga ndo venye ataongea.
Yes. Sawa. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please celebrate this first year with us.
I would want
tutumieni M-Pesa. Namba M-Pesa tuweke gani? Tutaweka hapo namba ya M-Pesa.
Meza kuomba hapi pesa.
Siombi pesa. They're just gifting us.
Okay, I would like to thank our family members. Unajua when we started these things, I didn't even know my dad watches the podcast.
Yeah.
Then one day.
Oh, you've reminded me.
Then one day is like, na huyo ni nani mnafanyanga na ye podcast?
Like, oh, so you watched.
Guy, nasa aliwatch it. So by overthinking.
So your dad watched ukisema unafanyanga tease hivi. Your dad
ndio shida iko. Hapo ndio shida iko. So dad episodes kama hizo wachana nazo.
Dad aliwatch Pitaki kwa ile video yetu Pitaki sema unasafisha huku kwa episode hiyo. Umeharibika zaidi.
Like, yes, I appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Sikuwa na expect like family like close like kabisa ati ana watch. But yeah, thank you. Hata me family, really the family that watch is kina Graka, thank you so much. I also have friends from my own church and moms from my own church who watch. Thank you so much for supporting us. People who've come forward and said, oh, they love the conversation. When people come, actually, my first question nakwanga, are you learning something? Because I don't want you to watch us for sijui how many minutes. Na ujalani kitu. When mpoa, mimi naulizanga, umesubscribe?
Mimi natakanga you learn something.
Yeah.
So my church pia, thank you so much for supporting us. Pia me, my family, my own mom, thank you. Though mama yangu and mama unani criticizing sana. Anasemanga mucheka sana. Alafu namwambia nacheka kama wewe. Si pia unachekanga hivyo. I laugh like it.
Akiacheni tucheke. Motherhood ni ngumu. Tukikuja hapa it's our only outlet.
Yeah. But anyway, acha niombe pesa. Hebu nimalize kuomba pesa.
Unaomba pesa.
Your birthday.
Oh my God. Maggie has turned us into beggars. Okay, keep begging.
No beggars. I am brave enough to ask.
Put your number there,
I'm
Maggie.
brave to ask. Oh, really?
Ukipata hapo tukule pamoja.
So this is the number if you want to celebrate us for turning 1 year. Unasikia tu kutuambia, hey, you people have done a good job. Rusha kakitu hapo. If you want to bake us cake kutuletea hapa tuambie. Probably unajisikia hata kutupia nguo mpya.
Christesi cakes. You take a split screen just for the cake, please.
Yeah. But I have a nose ring hole. Na sina nose ring. If you want mtu wa jewelry. Yeah,
umeamua una beg shamelessly. Okay, keep begging.
I am not begging people. I am brave enough to ask for what I want. But anyway, if you've taken us serious, if you've taken me serious, that's a good thing. Kama nichukulia serious pia ni sawa. Yeah, you never know. Unaweza letewa nose ring hapa.
Ukweli? Na ukileta usisahau partner.
usao partner by the way. But then pia ni mtu wa necklace.
Oh yeah, I love jewelry. So if you're a jewelry person, now that I'm a
person.
beggar, please bring the necklace, bring the bracelets. I love jewelry.
Yeah. Last thing. If you like our quality videos, the quality of our videos, if you've seen some of our professional pictures kwa our pages, please contact that number. Huyo ndo mtu anatusafishanga hivyo vizuri.
Anatuosha mosho moja.
Anatuosha, anaitwa Peter Thira. Make sure you call that number. Sawa? Until next time.
Bye. Bye. Mutende celebrate.